Okay, Richard, your box arrived, so we're going to go ahead and get you unpacked here and have a look at your watch, which has a great story, which I'm excited to talk about. All right. Here we go. There it is. Now, everybody who watches this is going to be really angry with you because I'm going to tell them that you bought this at a yard sale forever ago for $1, which is the watch collector's dream come true, right? That's what we're all looking for out there is a Pogue for $1. This is a late one. So this is a 77, November 77, 6139 6005, which is the US designation. Your pusher came out, but your spring is gone, so we'll replace that. That's easy. But this is a great looking watch. Look at that lume under there. Oh my goodness. So good. That's beautiful. Okay, so a very nice example to start with. So let's go ahead and get evaluating so we can get a good feel for where we're starting at. Okay, very cool. Interesting. This is a 6005, but it has a dial, which looks a lot like a 6002. And we'll talk about why. Okay, so let's get going. Inner bezel turns. Condition-wise, the case itself looks quite good. You got some tooling marks on the back. You've got just wear and tear that's normal for a watch of this age, something that's been worn and utilized. Your crown is complete. It's a little stuck. We'll have to take a very close look at what's going on there. We're not resetting your day. Your date clicks over, but your day is not. Minute and minute recording, or the chronograph sweep hand and the minute recording hand, those look correct. Your hands, your normal, just your hands themselves, they look very good. The only thing that gives me a little pause is, of course, the dial looks like a 6002, but is a 6005. It has the sharp pointed A's. It's always a kind of a telltale of weirdness, but for a later model, I'm not sure. I guess that's correct. We're going to look under the dial, of course, and see if there's a date. I have no reason to think this is a replacement aftermarket dial. It's got wear, and it's got other things that look correct. Of course, your crystal could be replaced, should be replaced. We're probably going to do that. I want to get into the back of the watch and just see what's there. Okay. Yep. I don't see any marks that indicate service has taken place. Now the inside of the watch looks nice and dry. That's good to see. It's got power, it's running. Also nice to see. I just want to spin some things around here to take a closer look. Yeah, it's a little loose in there. Okay, let's go ahead and just fully power up the watch. Let's see where it sits at the moment. I don't expect there to be any real lubrication in the watch after all this time, but the hairspring looks good. The balance looks not wobbly, which is nice. Let me look under your cap jewel just to be sure that there's nothing in there. Yeah, that's all dried out. Okay, well, let's get on the time grapher. Let's have a look and see where we stand, and then we can start to think about moving forward. Want to make sure everything is correct here. Let's get this pushed back out so we're not sitting there. There we go. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, Richard. Well, you are losing 420 seconds a day. That's pretty intense. Yeah, that's an adjustment. It kind of gives me a little concern simply because that number is way out of whack. That's a good 8 minutes a day or so. I'm not, whatever, it's okay. The amplitude is the thing we work on to get better. I'm not sure if these numbers are actually accurate, but it is where it is, and you're here for a service, so it clearly needs it. We're definitely gonna make this better. I am a little concerned about what the rate says, simply because there's only so much adjustment in your hairspring, and if your hairspring is stretched or in a weird state, that can be a little bit disconcerting. But we are where we are. This is where we're going to start. Okay, we'll be back. Hold on. Okay, Richard. Well, we are going to get started. I'm going to start with the tear down and cleanup of all the components. We'll get you back to functioning and making sure that everything's working the way it should. I think we're starting in a good spot, and I hope this one responds really well to service. It's going to be a nice looking watch when we're finished. I'm excited. All right, well, thank you very much for trusting me with this, and thanks for watching.